What's up, YouTube? We got a very exciting video today for y'all. Pretty sure everybody heard about it. You know what I mean? It's the biggest news of yesterday or two nights ago. It was the biggest news. So with that being said, fuck an intro. We're gonna get right into it, all right? So, everybody already know where I'm going with this, man. Will Smith smacks the shit out of Chris Rock. I mean, this shit just goes to tell you why black men can't get respect. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I really fuck with Will Smith. Don't get me wrong. I fuck with Will Smith. But, I mean, he going off the deep end right now. Like, let's just call a spade a spade. Like, let's just call it what it is. Will Smith, this motherfucker is out of his mind. He shot the fuck out. He burnt the fuck out. Like, bro, what you need to do is divorce. Just divorce the girl. Divorce the lady. Let her take half the money, bro. I promise you, you'll be 100 times better without her. You know what I'm saying? You evolve into a new person and you can leave that bullshit in the past. But he let her, you know what I'm saying, orchestrate him and fucking use him as a puppet. She over there making faces or whatever. She, flipped her smile upside down. And Will Smith go up there and smack him over a G.I. Jane joke, though? Come on, bro. No. That's not solid, my man. He's a comedian. Will Smith, you're not a pure comedian, but you're an actor. You know the business. You've been out Hollywood for 20 plus years. You know what's going on, bro. Like, no, you ain't never been a stand-up guy, but you are considered a funny guy. Once upon a time on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, that was a comedy show. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you know the business of comedy and acting. So for you to take it there, especially when, usually when they do that, they go around the room grinding everybody up, yada, 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 having fun, yada. I mean, yeah, granted, it's your wife. At first, I didn't know that it was some type of illness she had or some type of, rare, whatever it is. I'm not sure. I really don't know. But at first, I thought that was the hairstyle she was going for. She just went with the baldy. But come to find out, that's not the case. She had some type of illness. All right, fine and dandy. You know what I mean? I guess that is kind of disrespectful to an extent. But for you to walk on stage, on camera, with so many people watching and smack this man, like, are you kidding me, bruh? Now you about to lose all of this money just to prove a point to your woman, and she's still not gonna respect you anyway. If anything, you lost her respect even more. You know why? Because she asked you to do what she wanted you to do. And every time you do that, you're gonna lose. You're not gonna win until you do what you want to do. I mean, you would think Will Smith would know this type of shit. Like he's too intelligent of a guy. Like, Will Smith is a smart guy. He's a funny guy. You know what I mean? He's from Philadelphia, so some way, somehow, you want to have that Philly swag. You know what I'm saying? So it's just really surprising to see Will Smith do that. It really is. You know what I mean? And the way Chris Rock handled it, that was even more a shocking sight to see. And he handled it well, and I gotta, like, I gotta tilt my hat to Chris Rock, man. I'm not a big fan of Chris Rock though. As far as his stand-ups, him being a comedian, nah, he never was all that funny to me. I mean, you know, he made me chuckle from here to there. I mean, when he said that fucking shit about this is maybe the greatest night in television history, that shit had me rolling. Now that shit was funny as hell. But I've never been a Chris Rock fan. But I'm really impressed by the way he handled that, and expect to see him getting a lot more opportunities, because I believe opportunities will come his way just from the way he handled himself. And obviously it's going to be the opposite effect for Will Smith, and he's going to lose money. I'm already hearing about him losing, you know, this or that, yada yada yada. You know, people he may have been doing business with, and you know, now they're pulling back because of the image. And Will Smith knows this. I mean, he may have fuck you money, so he might say fuck it. Like, man, I didn't did it already, which he has done it, but we don't know if he saved his money. If he saved his money, then he's fine. He should be okay. And invested his money, he should be okay. Which I would assume he did. He's a very smart guy. He hangs around very smart people. From my understanding, like Will Smith got a good reputation throughout the acting community. It seems from the outside looking in, because obviously I'm not, in there. But either way, either how, right? It just goes back to, like, how can we go forward if every time we get a chance to make a fool of ourselves, we do it? Every time we take a step forward, we take 2 steps backwards, right? And that's a huge blemish on the black people as a whole. Like, and if y'all don't see that, that's the problem now. You know what I'm saying? You would never see that with no white person, with no Asian person, with no, like, you're not going to see that. You know why? Because they're not going to disrespect their own kind in front of others. Come on. It's just not thorough. It's not thorough. Like, it's not thorough at all. If you wanted to see that man, you could have seen that man outside where nobody was at, where there was no cameras at, and you could have wailed on him, and I would have had all respect for you. But for you to do it on camera and then try to embarrass the man, which you did, and he handled it well. But even if you didn't embarrass him and say he goes to fight you, it's just a lose-lose situation all the way around the board. For what reason? To make your lady happy? Come on, man. You gotta do better, bro. Especially when she publicly humiliating you. She publicly humiliating you every chance she get. Come on, man. Yeah, you may have an open relationship and all, but your wife was in love with this dude. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't just like, a sneaky link. That wasn't just a slide through, slide off. It wasn't that type deal. Like, clearly, like, that was her boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you was out doing whatever the fuck you was doing, that's who she was laying up with. You know what I'm saying? That's who, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Well, you making this look bad all the way around. Black folks and Philly folk, bro. Like, you gotta do better, my man.